said, my son, God himself will provide a lamb. So when they got on top of the mountain, the father prepared the altar, was about to slay Isaac, and God instantly created a ram. So Isaac at 12 years knew a creative God. When he got married and Rebekah could not bear children, you hear that in in Genesis 26. You hear that in Genesis 26 that Isaac entreated the Lord because of the barrenness of Rebekah, and Rebekah started to bear children. So you'll find that Isaac was acquainted with the supernatural before he came into the marriage. So when he was in the marriage, there was no log difficult for him. I said the eagle pick a stick, the female, go with it way high, drop it, see how a male eagle or the shooter will follow it and pick it up until it's a log. If it's too heavy for the male eagle to man who can't carry burdens, otherwise that boy will be burdened just because you didn't bath. He'll go and marry another girl. It should be somebody with long suffering, somebody who is a prayer warrior, somebody who says all things are possible to them that believe. If there's no milli in the home, he can pray through until Jehovah Jireh comes on the scene. So I hope we learn from the eagle. Now, our subject is the spiritual part in courtship. Now, I want you to know that God holds all our spouses. Your brother, your boy is in the hands, your brother, your girl is in the hands of God. Your sister, you don't have to ask me, talk to God. Now, Brother Branham didn't want to marry Mida. I want you to follow this in the tape 63 1229E, 63 1229E, that is, look away to Jesus. Now, his wife died up, and he didn't want to go into marriage. And I want you to watch this, that our desires, our needs, our wives, our husbands are all in God. A prudent wife, we said, comes from the Lord. A good husband comes from the Lord. On paragraph 137, the prophet says, and I say this, not because she's sitting there, the wife, because I see it when I say it when she's not there. And you know that I don't believe there could be a better wife in the world ministry. Courtship is pretty, take it that way. We have marriages that are in shambles right now. Always in the deacon's office, always in the pastor's office, looking for, don't rely on a pretty face. That beauty will fade. Rely on an answered prayer. Now, I want us to move further. I want to say, parenthood, the source is in God. A good courtship, the source is in God. Jesus said, if you, which one is a father here? If his son asks for bread, we'll give him. If he asks for fish, we'll give him a stone. He says, you being evil, if you know what to give your children, how much more your heavenly Father? So we must know and study the source. The source of parenthood is in God. The source of a good wife is in God, as we have seen. The source of a good husband is in God, and we must go to the source to get these things.